Welcome back, everybody, to Swords and Magic and Stuff. As you can see, you've missed a chunk because I hit the wrong button, and I've done almost an entire episode's worth of waffling and recording. We are in our swashbuckling outfit. We're going to buckle some swashes. We have our pirate's cap on and our tinkerer's goggles because I figured we could do with a change. We've also gone hunting crabs and large crabs. I'm actually going to go see if the large crab is a midnight crab. We've been also murdering goblins. There was a crimson moon. We did some skeletons in. You will see down the bottom there that my mystic skill is currently at 10. We started the day with it at 9, so we have murdered skeletons up to level 10. We've murdered goblins up to level 10, and we went crab hunting, but they're not as good for XP, we discovered. So you have missed a little bit. I'm very sorry. Don't ask me where the virtual camera sends stuff either. It's the tab underneath the recording tab in OBS. So what I'm trying to figure out is what the conditions are for getting the giant crab to appear. Ow! I still haven't got my parry down for this. As I know it appears in here, I just can't figure out when to come to see it. Rude. I've seen it once. And I'm trying to find it again. Alright. But we also, the other thing you kind of missed was we also went and completed. I must have murdered that goblin. We went and completed a lot of our quests over at in Hope Harbour, and we're kind of heading back. I know I took nearly half an hour to get to here because there were skeletons and pigs and crabs and stuff. But we're heading back to Ramshackle Reef. There were also rats. We murdered a few rats. We did a little bit of mining because I need some more copper ore. I can't help it. These guys just irritate me. So yes, so we also are heading back to Ramshackle Reef so we can get, I know, focusing, can't do 5 things at once, only 1 or 2, sometimes 2. So that we can turn in some of our other quests before we empty our backpack, which is, ow, you little monster, which is kind of full. Have a healing bolt to the back of the head. Skills can be used to heal and heart. I was saying earlier that as I'm recording this, Kindred is doing a stream on looking at skill trees, I think for this game, and I'm actually really intrigued to see what he comes up with for that, because actually let's see if the big pig is there. We need to kill the razorback, because it would make more sense to say if you're a mystic to have to choose between your chaos magic and so on, and if you're a hunter, if you have to choose between your bow and your axe to specialize in. I like that idea, and I'll probably go and try and catch up on the stream a bit later. I tend to not watch the streams because I like surprises, but just occasionally I also wonder what I've missed because I haven't been looking at the clues you guys get when you watch them. Wow, I was nearly a pork sandwich. Or a human sandwich, one of those. Anyway, yes, so I may have a look just to see what I've missed before I leave the island. Ahaha. I don't think we've missed very much. I do need to go and return the mystic cubes, and I'm just doing the grind up to level 15 for my combat skills so I can switch between them. Because that way I'm not locked into just one weapon. I like a little bit of variety in my weaponry. I also like to see how the different weapons feel as you progress. Alright, let's see, we've got Goblin Clear Out, we did. A little bit of cash is always good. We have not found that huge boar yet. Fresh materials, 15 iron ingots. You know what, I can actually complete that because I picked up my iron ingots from Hope Harbour. Ammo. Flint arrows. They're in the bank. Well, look, I know that's a strange place to keep flint arrows, but they are in the bank. The other thing we were looking at was our crafting skills are nearly at level 15, and they probably don't need to be there because we're already unlocking maple. That looked very suspiciously like a copper chest. Oh my gosh, I love these things. They have good stuffs in them, usually. We also discovered that I've been making masterwork stuff. Like there were wooden daggers I crafted for a quest, and I'm like, where did I get this masterwork wooden dagger from? And I guess it's just because we're of a high enough level in that skill to hey, level 13 farming. We've actually leveled our farming skill up once, and our blacksmithing skill has gone up as well. Let's just go into our inventory and furniture, and we'll plant that carrot seed. Yep, our snap is on. I did not know it just stayed on. It's a toggle snap. So there we go. But we're going to have enough skills up to be able to. I don't know why I've got this much blue moonberry. I will have to probably sell it, but it only sells for one. I wonder if I can make moonberry juice or cider or something. I will have to go into the Delver's Pass for that. That's a little ways away. Okay, it's a fair ways away. So we're going to go into the farmlands hopefully very soon. I just want to make sure I've done covered most of the things in this area before I leave. We'll drop that back if we can. Might drop those over as well. Got plenty of carrots. Let's just drop everything that's similar over that we can fit. It looks like we've got a bit of cooking ahead of us. I've got some some corn here and some wheat. Can I sort? Can I sort this? Sort by type. Yes, thank you. All right, game, you're very confused. We'll sort by alphabet then. That might make it easier to find stuff anyway. I have a watering can in here because I keep losing them. Oh, right. Maybe I should water what I planted. Here we go. Alright, let's waddle our way over here. We came over here because this is where the bank is, and we are looking for some arrows for a quest. And I happen to know that we keep a bunch of these things in our bank. I'm pretty sure the bank doesn't ask too many questions about it simply because they've got a lot of different clients who put a lot of different things in here now. There's no real way to shrink these carpets. No, I've got a little counter. Do I have any other furniture that needs to go down? Let's have a look. No, we're not putting the windwhirler in here. I was going to try and use the windwhirler to get up to the mage, and then I realised I need some more windwhirlers. So before we go and hand in our thing, before we go and hand in those cubes, we're either going to have to die, which is never fun, or we're going to have to hand in. We're going to have to buy some more windwhirlers. So I think I have enough money to buy some more windwhirlers. So we might go and do that. Did it get to 7 AM again? It did. Look at that. Alrighty, well, let's go. I know I've played a night. Let's fix that, shall we? Weapon works fine. My aim, not so good. Mystic level 11. Yes. All right. I was saying earlier we looked at our skills and Warrior is on 13. Magic is on 15. Mystic was on 8 and now it's much higher. Let's just go to everything. Clearly, I either have a full pack. Oh, that would be logical. I was looking for copper ingots. I may have left them in here. Let's just no. Or I used them all. Well, that's a very sad thing. This is what I came over here for, was to check my copper ingots. Okay, the serpent seal. We have 30 of those. Smelting ingots. I need 5 threes. 15 more copper ore. I can't find the boar king. And right, we need to go turn in the arrows so we can put the arrows back. We are running a little lighter. There must have been a fair amount in my pack I could share. Dethrone. Complete that quest. A nice meal. 2 moondrops. I'll have to go get them. They'll be in the box. This massive boar near Ramshackle is making trouble. Well, I'm trying to murder the massive boar near Ramshackle. Looks like I'm going to get 2 done at once. Alright, let's go grab some moondrops out of our farming box. Probably do some more farming because I reckon things will need watering again. I know we're in that level up process. I'm a bit excited. Tad. At the idea of heading on over to Ramshackle. There we are. Okay, hang on. Moondrops. Not. I hear you. We're going to have to go cook some. I may have to go and beat up some blue slimes. Because that quest didn't update. Okay, those are moon berries, right? Moon drops. I left that water behind again, didn't I? Okay, before we go anywhere, let's see if we can get our ores for the mission over here smelted. So into our crafting. I think I can get 3 smelted. I need a lot more than that. Rightio, let's go ore hunting. Moondrops, moondrops, moondrops. Let me just make sure I have the right recipe in my head. I know I might have cooked them before, but I can't remember exactly. I think it's blue goo and let's go to ABC so we can find it easier. Moondrops. Oh, it's honey. Where did I put all my honeycomb? Well, because I'm pretty sure I don't have won't be in here, right? No. Right, it's probably over at Azure Island. I forgot to see how much. Anyway, that's fine. Alright, so while we're collecting, we now need to collect honeycomb and stuff. Which reminds me, how's my food looking? Looking a little bit shonky. So into consumables, and there's a rat somewhere. Oh, right there. This is what we're here for, though. Whoops. Whoops. Oh man, I'm gonna have to be better than that, aren't I? Oh right, otherwise we're gonna end up in the drink. That was close. Yep, in the drink. I know there's wonder if they're going to do an underwater update after they've got the whole main story in. There'll be exciting wonders to explore in the ocean. Because I mean, we can swim under there, and it's awesome. There are probably plans to go much further down the track. Alright. I know, there might be another rat. We're going to go into the... Ah! There was another rat. And he bit me. Rude. You better not be a rabid rat. Okay, where are we at? Over here. And crouch. I really like her in that swashbuckling outfit, actually. Oh no, there's that rock teasing me again. That was a nice haul of copper. Oh look, speaking of copper. Actually, we haven't looked at the, no. I haven't got my ember staff on me, so we get frozen into little itty bitty pieces. Oh yeah, you goose. You've got to open the door before you can go through it, and you've got to crouch again. That's right. You've got to crouch to get in, you've got to crouch to get out. There's some honeycomb. Run! I don't think we're going to be able to run fast enough. Ah! Alright, our warrior skills are almost to level 14. Almost. 2 honeycomb. Oh, that's nice to get more than 1 out of that. Alright. I wonder what else I can make out of gems. We'll find out. I am looking for honeycomb. Let's have a look in the hat shop. A bird's nest hat. I do not have that. Ow, it's expensive. Oh my gosh, the master's hat is also expensive. Right, oh, wait, what's that? It's a mirror? Very expensive, but I wanted one so I could change my clothes on the fly. I will have to come back. Okay, we need to defeat Riptusk the Dread, and there is no quick way to get up that mountain. Well, there was, but I've managed it once. Let's keep going. Maybe put our weapons loadout on. Get there. I was doing so well then. Oh no. Well, let's go see how much ore we've got left to smelt. I think I only need about 2 more ingots, which is about 6 more bits of ore. I know. How many times did you fall off the rock? Don't ask, and I won't tell you any lies. Alright, that should be another 3 ingots. What else do we have to do? Let's just toddle this way. I know, crabs must die. So, now what are we going to do? Let's have a quick look. We did pick up some more recipes and I want to see if any of them are new. I have a feeling they're not though. So, let's go check it out. We have 2 honeycomb. We need more honeycomb. We need to go on a honeycomb hunt. We do. What was I doing? Checking recipes. We know this one. Yep. And we know that one. Alright. Well, in that case, let's do some selling. Hi, I'd like to sell some stuff. You know a seamstress, you can sell that too. I'll sell you those. I will sell you the standard fishing rod because I already have a fine oak fishing rod. Other stuff. Alright, let's have a look at our weapons, see what we might have picked up. Yeah, we did go gobber hunting. Where am I? Oh, I put my good daggers in the bank. That's right. Because I didn't want to sell them by mistake. Alrighty. What else we got? I don't really want to sell him any of those because I might need them. I am probably going to have to start selling gems in stacks. I know we're going to need them for other things later. And sell those. Not selling that, I just bought it. Furniture. Where do you get these from? You get them out of chests. Or sometimes out of bushes and things. No, not bushes. Dirt piles. Alright, that's that done. So that's a slightly lighter backpack. We're going to go and grab our ingots. Because we're up to 6 now, so I should... Yes, we should be able to fix up that quest. It's not casual cruelty, they just irritate me that much. Boar King, mealtime. Oh, it was at the other town I needed that? Well, we did have to go moondrop hunting. I wish we had to go big pig hunting and we'll deal with him in a minute. I just want to murder these coconuts. That's better. I thought I saw. I did. I am just checking back now because I did run right past that coconut thing. That and I need to outrun these insects, otherwise they're going to murder me for murdering their hive. For a piece of honeycomb. That's 3. We're going to need quite a bit of honeycomb. I forget how much we need for honey, but it's more than 1 piece per. It's not an even exchange. Let's go check and see if Riptusk is up here now. I don't see him. I see his friends. Alright, well we'll destroy Riptusk's friends and maybe he will come out to take vengeance. Okay. You might have noticed a break in film. That was because I was sneezing. Does being wet make the pigs grumpier? I wonder. It certainly makes them unable to run a straight line. Oh, although they do keep trying. I like that option to have range and defense. See, he normally spawns right here somewhere. What do I have to do to spawn him, I wonder? I know that was a cute shot of her standing in the fireflies. But... okay, So we have looked for Riptusk. He is still not there. I want to go find the Crab King too. Well, Queen. Could be a Crab Queen. We might beat up some bandits because we still need to get our magic, our mystic up to... Okay. Up to 15. I know, he looks so annoyed. What? 2 archers? That's just rude. I did parry one. Okay. Not only am I trespassing game, I am stealing their stuff. I'm probably very lucky that it was raining just then. Rat should be here. Ow! Misjudged that again. Man, Meriador's not going to thank me for that, is she? Okay, what we're actually out here for are 2 things. One of them is this. Oh no, don't eat me. Although that is what I'm going to do to that honeycomb. After I've distilled it into honey. Okay, we were going to get this stuff up here. Yes! Getting a lot of iron ore still. Oh, I know where we need to go for copper ore. Well, I'm a bit dopey, aren't I? There's that little spot near town that I keep forgetting to go check out. I know, I'm just trying to see where the rats are and also position myself so I can see them if they start to get interested. Okay. Yeah, run away from the bees. Zap the rat. It's a new game. She just invented it. I have to say, it still appeals to me that they beat themselves to death on my shield, rather than me having to do violence. There's my honeycomb. Oh, alright. Ah, where are we at? Level 11 on our mystic. Yes, only 4 more levels to go. Well, blocking it's still better than getting bit. I'm trying to send you tail feathers. Alright, well now I just... Wow, it bounced off my head again. Aha. Rat. And rat. Whoop. Hello. Ow. Well, it's the only free bite you get. Enjoy that chunk of Meriador. Okay, maybe you can have that bit too. Sorry, Meriador. Ooh. Might as well mine what we've got here before they come back. It's raining. Of course they're going to come back into their little rat cave. Oh, look, some copper ore. Finally. Back to our weapons loadout. Maybe the big Boar King just does not come out in the rain. There's a nice copper bar. That will save us a bit of trouble. 5:30 AM. We haven't even made it to Hope Harbour yet. I know. Oh wait, there's a rat up here, isn't there? Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Just not getting that parry up in time. I know. I don't think honey sells for as much as it should. We're gonna go check out for this crab, see if it's coming out of the rain. I mean, maybe it did. I just tried to shield bash the jars, you're right. I did. Let's go down and we'll check. Oops. Well, that was a nice thing. Let's go grab that. Let's run away and look for some more before these angry bugs catch up with me. Ow! What did I just... I'm not sure why I got bitten then. I suppose I should fix that dent. Still not there. Oh, we did it. Can we do it again? Okay, we'll try again on a living crab. There's ore in here that we can get if we can just get rid of the threat. I think we're hitting them hard enough to stun them a little bit, which is good for us, not so good for them though. What was that? Was that a sack of gold? Awesome! Alright, let's go this way. Shift down. Does not look like there's any copper here, but you know what? The days that I'm craving iron for a project, I'm not going to be complaining about having this much. Nope, no giant crab today. Let's go. Where are we going? We're going to Hope Harbour. Probably going to irritate a gobby or 5. Oh wait, we're also supposed to be looking for... I remember. Oh boy, so mad. Alright, it's not easy. The parry is not easy, but it's not impossible. Oh, whoa, what's this? Is this a moonless night? No, it's just a big bad thunderstorm. I'm gonna get so drenched. Oh, wow, they catch up to you fast, don't they? I've lost the honeycomb. There it is. Okay, oh wow, there's 2 in that one. Nice. There is another gobber in here somewhere, but I'm also pretty sure there's another hive in here. Oh, unless I've already murdered it. Oh boy. He got me. He did got me. He's a little harder to parry, especially when it's dark. You just see that action and you got to kind of gauge it. Alright, and again. Ow! I know, he got a crit on me. Ouch, 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 bad rat. That's right, we are gathering ore as well. Oh, look at this. Honey! Oh no, oh. Meriador, you've really got to ask yourself, do you want two really furious hives chasing you right now? I mean, one's bad enough. Oh, that's right, we haven't done our cubes yet either. That's right, because I need to go and buy some more things. And I was trying to gather, when I set out this morning, and I know you guys weren't there for me, for when I said it, I was actually setting out to get more copper ore because we were completely out. So it was a bit of an ore expedition so that we could fulfill that that copper ingots request, but we also have things we want to make. So I saw it. We have to go get it. But we're going to do it from... Okay, fine, sigh. From around the other side. Up this way. My crops have grown. Yes. This is why we love the rain in this game. Alrighty, let's just very quickly tab our way out. Grab our furniture tab. This is where your crops will be. I wonder if there's a way of growing slimes. You know, you could stick them like, I don't know, have a little rock cave that you could construct. And because I'm only thinking of that because I need to make some moon drops, and it's awkward to get what I need for them. Yes, we will need all this cotton and stuff. But now I'm just planting without real thought, just planting by opportunity, because oh, my snap is off. Well, that would explain why things are a little bit derpy. Anyway, we're planting by opportunity because it's just, I don't really need to think yet. And it means we'll have a nice lot of ingredients when we are planting stuff. See, it looks good when there's 4 in a little box. Okay. I know we have 150 of the seeds elsewhere too. Let's just change down to here, and then we'll go back in and we'll find our watering can. We'll just get that watering can going. I know, I don't know what our gardening's at. It's gone up 1 level, so it might have a little ways to go before the next level. Remember to change back, otherwise you will be a sad panda. Why do I have 2 of these? Well, so I can add one to my I like these, look. Yes. So I can add it to my my weapons racks, which I want to put somewhere, but I can't think of where because I've run out of space. We do have some more quests. I like the quests a lot. Basically, because you can sell stuff, you can do stuff for folk, and it just gives you a feeling of being more part of the world than if you're just not doing anything. There's no excuse to interact at that point. Go to everything, go to across. Alrighty. I know, I wanted to see if I had honeycomb in here as well. I do. I have some honeycomb, that's going to save me a little bit of trouble. And maybe it's time to reduce some of the stuff we have in here. I've got a ton of wheat in the other box. So I'm thinking we might just grab all of this wheat out. I might grab all the cotton out and we'll turn that into stuff as well. I'll grab out that. We'll do a little bit of a crafting session. Oh wow, yeah, we might want to do that. We might sell those shiny things. I do have globs of blue slime. Nice to know. Some of that, and some more of that. Oh my gosh, and some more of that. We're going to be here a little bit. I'll grab that gold out as well. It's going to come in handy later. So a lot of this, when we go to the farmlands, what I'll have to do is do a transfer over into my bank. So I should probably build somewhere and then build a bunch of weapon racks. So we might have a quick look at that. Just get that out of there. And see what we can do, what we need for a weapons rack. I think it's a woodworking thing. So that way we can put our weapons on display. I'm just not sure where I want to put them. I don't know. Radio. Are we still on ABC? Yeah. So down the bottom here, we should have weapons rack. Alright, so I need oak planks and nails. Nice. Show off your finest weapons. Alrighty. So we're definitely going to need some more of these copper iron ingot things. Let's go this way. And I don't have any iron ingots. Well, let's fix that then. That's going to take a little bit to get going. In the meantime, we want to make these moon drops for a certain person over at Ramshackle Reef. Someone's got a sweet tooth. First thing I'm going to make is honey. Jar of honey under J. Let's max that out. I know, don't tell Reloro, he'll be very upset. Okay, then the next thing we want to make... the next thing we want to make are moon drops, you goose. Before you forget... Oh, I better go get some moonberries. I know, I can't just send it in the post for it to him, can I? Probably don't need that many. I don't reckon I have sufficient jars of honey for that many moondrop candies. Okay, moondrops. Max. Beautiful. That quest is updated. Alright, well, I guess while we're in here, let's just quietly make wheat flour. So I do have wheat. I know we need it for some recipes, but today we're just going to turn it into flour. Oh, nice. New recipes. Well, I never. Don't mind if I do. Alright. What new recipes? Go by level, and the new recipes should be at the bottom. Alright, or at the top, depending on how you had it arranged before. Peach iced tea. So these are really starting to be things from over in the farmlands. Cherry roast. Yeah. So the game is telling us that level 15 is more than enough for the farmlands. And probably level 10 was where we had to be. Cooking station. Stone. Ingots. And we could make one of those and put it in our house. We should do that. Alright. Wait. What else have you got in your backpack, girl? Crafting. Let's just go to consumables and double check. Alright, let's go filter by craftable. So there are a few things I can make. We might just make all of the coconut milks while we're here. We did collect a few. Do I want to make a baked spud, or I can make some other stuff? So French fries, 5 health and 5 carry capacity, always handy. Instant health and chopping is nice. Instant health and willpower is also nice. Let's max out our French fries. Nice. And we have our next lot of food running. Okay. Does he have a recipe I don't have yet? Burger and fries. Pretty sure we own that one. Yeah, we already know that. I really like that. Very bold. You know this recipe. It's very helpful. Okay, the next thing we wanted to do was to reduce some of our cottonage. So we're going to make a ton of coarse thread. It's always a good way to level, and it's basically the basis for everything you've got. Alright, if we need cotton, we're just going to have to get it out of the other box. We can make yarn and we can make cotton fabric. I don't know what I want to make, so I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to just quickly put that away before I do something I regret with it. Go into our crafting again. We'll drop the thread away. We'll drop those away. Do I already have hides in here? Probably not if it hasn't gone across. I'm a bit torn between doing hide and doing leather because hide is used in some of the basic weapon making, and I might need some weapons to go in my weapons racks. We definitely need some more oak boards, so we'll get into here and we'll drop those across. They're on a 1-for-1. That's going to take a little bit. Alright, what else have I got in my journal? Serpent seals, smelting ingots, copper. Oh, I had those. We went a long way to get them. Let's just find them again. Alright, what else do I need? The Boar King. Well, he just appears on his own time. Moondrops are now done. Basic weapons. Wooden swords. Yeah. So this is why we held off on this, because we need them. I think I need more wood. Possibly. Oh no. Can I make 2? I can make 2, okay. Alright, that's that quest done. And next. Okay, ingots. Wooden swords, I needed 3. Well, okay, I can't count, but that's fine. I think I need some more of this. Let me just get some of those out. Oh, right, I was a little worried. Oh, my carpentry skill just went up. Okula. Okay, good. We need a wooden sword. Boom, that is that quest. It gives you a real sense of purpose for gathering what you need for crafting too. Basic weapons, complete that. Smelting ingots. That was the one I was doing. So wood cutting, oak logs. Okay. Let's go. Oak logs, and what was the other thing? Copper ingots. Bane of my life. Anyway. Except that they make me a good profit when I actually have them on hand. So oak logs, let's not get excited and turn them all into things this time. I like the way the trees here shed their branches, or whatever it is they're shedding. Okay, that's the quest. But we still haven't got our copperiness, so let's grab that. And I need to eat something. So we'll grab this. I think it's just you get that little bit of endorphin rush when you complete something. And questing, even these little fetch and carry quests is like one of the quickest ways to do that. Boom. Alright, did I pick up enough copper ore? Let's have a look at that. Copper ore. No. Alright, so we need to go find some more. Now there's a little copper ore patch. We just need to put the next lot of this on. So get that going. Oh, and we will water that on the way through, and then we're going to go and grab our copper ore from in this area that we know about. I just need to change my loadout because it's easier to remember to put things back if it's something that's going to see you dead if you don't. I'm ignoring the harvestable right now. I did say it was easier, I didn't say it was foolproof. So it didn't take us too long to another copper ingot, that's always nice. It didn't take us long to get what we needed. Just go over this way. Oops, wrong button. We are getting a nice little tiny bit of copper out of here. It's nice to see it all in one spot. I know, we're getting there. Alright. Do we have enough though is the question. Let us check. Into crafting. 7. No, the answer is no. We only have enough for 2 copper bars and we need a good deal more. But oh look, compensation. Our chest. I love these things. Oops. That would have been a better point to aim for, wouldn't it? The tree. We might just go to our weapons loadout because I remember there being a goblin somewhere. Probably around this way. Alright, there's some more ore. We need that. We do need to go and check on the crab in the cave, but we might do that next episode, I think. I think for this episode we might head on back, avoiding as many goblins as we can. I know, Toidles can't jump. Not very well. We might see if we can respawn in our house next time. Oh my god, I saw that rat. We're going to have to get off and deal with that. Right. I know, because remember last time the rat chased us and we came to the home. Look at this, I love this. We have our little lanterns. They're so nice. We also have to work out what we need in here. Now, can I fit weapons racks in here? Maybe not here. What about upstairs? So I could have them out, but then my weapons might get rusty. So maybe not. Alright, well maybe that's a question for another day. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.